Let's cut right to the chase, because tonight's absolute dismantling of Ole Miss wasn't just another blowout. It was a live-action polygraph test. Coach Dawn Staley didn't just empty the bench to kill the clock. She used the fire of an SEC matchup to show us exactly who she trusts when the lights are blinding and the pressure is completely unhinged. This wasn't garbage time. This was a 32-point lead built on the backs of a second unit that completely hijacked the game. They didn't just mop up the floor. They poured the concrete. We've got the definitive trust tier breakdown. Let's count down the top 5 undeniable impact performances that just reshaped this team's closing blueprint. Number 5, Aya McDow, the instant spark. When she hit the hardwood, the offense didn't just maintain, it accelerated. McDowell was out there stretching the defense to its absolute breaking point, splashing from deep and ripping down boards in heavy traffic. She proved she can slide right into a spacing roll, keep the rock moving, and never force a bad look. Pure, seamless execution. Number 4, Alicia Tornabes, the defensive nightmare. Tornabes was a human highlight reel of rapid-fire decision-making tonight. She was whipping passes through windows that didn't even exist, setting up her shooters and snatching rebounds away from Ole Miss bigs. She stepped on the gas and left the opposing defense looking like they were stuck in quicksand. Every time she had the ball, the offense was a lethal, well-oiled machine. Number 3, Agot Mccir. The Swiss Army knife, 20 heavy, bruising minutes, while this game was still an absolute dogfight. Mccir was the ultimate bridge on the floor during that monstrous 25-9 third-quarter run that broke Ole Miss's spirit. She didn't need a single play called for her. She just hunted the seams, punished defenders at the rim, and kept the rock popping without a single solitary mistake. She was the glue that turned a tight game into a track meet. Number 2, Mariam Dauda, the absolute enforcer. Are you kidding me with this shift? Dada gave us 14 minutes of pure, uncut perfection. She walked onto the block and slammed the door shut. Every time she touched the paint, it was automatic money. Bullying her away to the cup, drawing contact, sinking every single freebie, and erasing shots at the rim. She was a flawless, mistake-free brick wall. When you need a stop and a board to ice a game, Dada just proved she is the ultimate security detail. Number 1, Maddy McDaniel, the floor general. 22 minutes. Read that again. Staley tossed McDaniel the keys to the Ferrari for more minutes than 3 of the starters, and McDaniel drove it flawlessly. She was a maestro out there, shaking off SEC-level pressure, teeing up her squad with pinpoint precision, and completely neutralizing the opposition's perimeter attack. You do not log that kind of run while the game is still competitive unless the head coach trusts you with her life. McDaniel isn't just a backup. She's a closer hiding in plain sight. So, what is the immediate fallout for the next matchup? This game is the undeniable blueprint. Staley just showed her hand. We now know that when the next game tightens up and every single possession is a fight for survival, the bench rotation is locked, loaded, and proven under fire. There are no questions left. These are the killers she's calling on to finish the job. Now I want to hear from the real ones. Look at those heavy minutes in the third quarter. Which of these bench players just guaranteed their spot on the floor for the final game-deciding possession? Drop your pick in the comments right now and keep it locked right here for the best breakdown in the game. We out.